Playoffs, we'll see first round. Oh, we're gonna make it though. That what you say about the Rams, man. What the Rams sitting? Where the Rams sitting? Quiet on the set. Huh?
This ain't the same league, dog.
It don't matter, though.
It do matter. It do matter. This the real league over here.
We're gonna make it right here too, baby. Let's go, guys.
Ain't playing over here, bro.
We're gonna make it right here too, dog. We're gonna beat the shit out of the Bears. We starting our winning streak right now with our new rookie. What you talk shit about? He played a good game. Right here, broadcast this fucking time. Yep, broadcast.
It's the Chicago Bears taking on
Sound like Coach Gill, though.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated.
No, it's gonna do that PS5, right? You see him over here, man.
You can't put me in the same category
in
with
Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we.
Ain't been here in a long time.
Set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
I don't think that guy liked me too much.
I know you better be practicing up.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit. They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could.
All right, guys, let's go. Trying to whip some ass.
So they the same player that started out playing him at first.
And stopping this streak. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings. And able to get this across the
Purple people is, baby.
Further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row. And what I enjoyed when I
Mod, we can turn this shit around, man. Come on, rookie. We can turn it around.
Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
We ain't got nothing to be scared of. We just gotta play football. You got the best running back in football.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook, and he'll get about 3 as he takes.
I tell you, them hoses ain't the same over here as they're over in the other side over there, boy.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
These guys play like they're playing all Madden almost.
I told you they're the same over here, baby.
Taking control of the game. That's what I like to see. Hold on. An old Coot, C-O-O-T. All right, I'll look that up later. They're quickly to Thielen here. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
Big play right there, guys. Big play.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open.
Damn, they tried to hit stick you, man. Shit, live motherfucker, man. Y'all need to get down.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his.
I tell you what, man, the replay though look more realistic, like it's on TV than our replay look on the other game. You know what I'm saying?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Robert Quinn. A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers point their noses close to the line of scrimmage. And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you? Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something
to them. Hey, back? I just returned a phone call, man. I thought I missed a call. Let me call back and get the message. Talk to you later. No.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Yeah, I want to talk nobody. I want to play football. That guy got a fever, boy. You winning.
Nah, well, when I got these headphones on, I don't hear the phone ringing. I don't hear the phone.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
A little bit.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And
So I
let's
can
face
start it here,
it, you
I
could do
guess.
worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be tackled at the 20.
They send Cook up, boy. Wow.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Setting up the screen for Cook. And
He'll call roughing the passer.
down, getting this one to the
There you go.
14-yard
Good job. Can't beat the passer's ass. Can't beat the quarterback's ass like that.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Cook following the penalty. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to
Let's hold it on your part, man.
that play backwards.
That's all he said.
Cheating motherfuckers.
Don't stop cheating.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Y'all got to block, guys. You can't just let him in like that.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Good touchdown throw, Mod. Beautiful, Mod.
Minnesota. Greg Olsen, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Totally turned this shit around, rookie.
First quarter lead. Well, these guys scored.
They had a little rough start. That's okay.
Touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going. A touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next
Yeah, hey guys, go on the road.
they used it all up.
Bears got like a little jungle too, man. Let's go whoop their ass.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a
Hey, come on, Jaguar. You need to score right here, man.
So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of
They
the
ain't got the ball, dude.
And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there.
Good job. Oh, Devontae Adams hurt again. Damn.
On the first play, try to start it out with a bang, but it's 2nd down.
There we go, baby. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. There you go, baby. There you go, baby.
Going up top for Miller. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there.
You gotta try to throw a bomb, man.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep.
All right, Washington beat the Lions, so we know the Lions are done.
You connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
BC5.
back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, BC5.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, man, the Hawks are not coming back.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
They threw another bomb on it. Well, they threw 2 bombs. Okay.
Playoff
Brings up 4th.
Love the idea, love the concept.
Should have benched his ass. That's your rookie running back?
Sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close.
No, who hurt?
For the receiver to make a
My wide receiver.
I mean, you got me and wide receiver, be all right.
Devontae Adams.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
Number 1 receiver, man.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And the Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A
lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Good job. Let's go.
It's well past midfield before being stopped just before the 30.
Vikings looking good, baby. Must be Monday night. Sunday night.
First down.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense humming here in the early going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, they're in the step. They're in the step.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take
These
that.
guys, they
All right, it was kind of stacked up.
they playing the run pretty goddamn good, man.
You see them Browns over here 7-1, huh?
Staying on schedule on
Yeah.
offense. The playbook, still working for the
Pretty good team. Pretty good team to pick.
Them Browns over here ain't playing.
To throw. That'll be complete to Cook. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out into open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play you made there in the open field. When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
47-yard attempt. Joseph's got it. And the lead moves to 10.
He would have to get it to the coach.
Take my field goal, baby. Gotta be smart. We gotta win ball games.
So good kick there.
Can't win playing, I believe, football, man. Every drive must end with a kick.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Soldier field, baby.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On play action, they'll throw.
Come on, y'all. Throw the ball and all this drag shit.
They're able to get this one across the 35.
Man, the Saints 7-1.
First down. And
matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before.
Yeah, he got his stick, but he didn't fumble. Okay.
Right at a yard.
Find that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger than maybe an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
Got them Bears all over the place.
Your receiver can't handle it.
He don't check a long for.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. First down, a run with
They go to the VR.
No, man, they go cheat, man, and call fucking face, man. God damn it. I know, man. I know they cheat. The computer did that. Come on, guys. Y'all gotta be smarter than that.
How you get the face mask, any part of it, that's going
Good job, way to get it on.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He's going to try and do this himself. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did?
The game over with over there. Shit, he 31 to fucking 13.
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more.
You guys suck, man.
They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
What you laughing at?
Tick down inside a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Why you thought you guys were going to beat me, bro?
Top 5, but they are top 10.
This shit beat your ass.
Do you try and run
It's
the
not
ball against a
happening,
team
man.
that's pretty good against the run?
Well, yeah, you talk shit now because you winning.
If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few.
And Seattle beat the Rams over here, too. And Rams just can't beat Seattle. Got their number.
And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
4th and inches. Y'all going for it or not?
I'm just trying this bullshit, man.
Well, they going for it.
Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here. Running for it, Montgomery.
God damn it. How you going to get through the hole that I'm blitzing from that side? That's some bullshit, man. I tell you that. When they want you to get the shit, you going to get the shit.
Nothing to score after 1 on EA Sports.
That should have been a fucking loss.
First and goal. They gotta be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there. And
That should have been a fumble, man. Hey, y'all cheating.
He had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Pick though.
And
Got him.
intercepted at the goal line.
Bitches. That's what you get for cheating. Good job, guys.
And a big turnover.
Good
job, guys.
Guys will get the football back.
Huh?
Those INTs all
I
stay.
don't know where I'm going.
I think especially as a
Wait on my brother to come.
I think what you're saying
Yeah.
is they don't
I'm about to go get some
the
fish.
same, do that, right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where Listen, I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their
2 minute warning, baby. 2 minutes.
The first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season,
Walk it out the way.
Minnesota exactly
I'm not that heavy.
Yeah, when I'm playing my game.
much more physical team that complemented their defense.
I'm not that heavy.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Yes, there.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Come on, Lazard.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
I'm going to kick this field goal 58 yards. Let me
for
see.
them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45.
Oh, 58-yard attempt, baby. Hi-yow.
They'll set up a throw.
58-yard habit.
That one into the hands of Thielen.
You made it?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
They got him cheating, took all the same. He got the same kick on all the teams. They got to check the games
So
out.
the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against because you're running away from people on it.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Boy, Dalvin Cook just so explosive in the open field. He's not a small guy either, but once he gets those legs churning, look out.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
Come on, man. We doing this shit again, man. We get all the way down here and we fuck up, man. You know, just take your field goal when you get down here. It's stupid.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to
How we not see that guy? That's what I don't get.
routes quickly as well.
Motherfuckers, they just fucking show up. They don't be nowhere on the fucking field, and all of a sudden they stay there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Mooney.
Motherfucker threw a fake on me, man. No hit stick. Wow. Stop this hit stick shit.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion.
They had him for a loss.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try to get this running game going.
It's my subject.
extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A strong 8 yards will
stop before you break the tip, boy.
One thing you're hoping for when you run.
You didn't fucking stay in your zone.
Hit a receiver in stride and
Damn it.
pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he got a good head of steam going.
Let's go, 34-27. They made it close.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. No
Fumble. Got it.
Good
job.
The football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
It's 55 yards.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Brings up 4th down.
That's another bad throw, guy. What are you doing?
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield and had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
37-yard attack.
55 yards down.
The kick by Joseph is good. And
55 yards down, partner.
13-0.
You got had more room. You got the wind in your back. They got had some room to spare. Them over kick 65 yards. Fucking cheating bitch.
Fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
All right, let me see what you over there.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from
Good job, King.
but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive.
Okay.
They'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One of the selling points at the end route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And this will be a Bears first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
I'm okay with the call. In fact, I actually like it. I
Yeah, if you finish.
scores, but the running game
Do
worked
what?
in that situation. I would continue to go in that
Yeah.
direction.
From the 32 now.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
1st and 10.
I'm good. What's going on, man?
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. You call it a gain of 4 on
Oh, you been
1st, and
hanging?
that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
I know that.
That big
Yeah, friend was in town, right?
ended up only getting 4 yards
Your
on
friend
the
was in
carry.
town, right?
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6. Play fake. He'll look to throw.
Hey, because that's a good thing, man, that you're getting out.
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Yeah.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this
Oh,
first
yeah?
half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows.
Really? Wow.
Gets him in stride, and he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Yeah, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do you guys in the locker room call them?
They said it with a chuckle. They called it over-reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move
Wow.
as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
This offense finding its legs
Son.
now. Here's another first and
Hold on.
10.
You let him in. Why you didn't lock the door back? Come on, okay, get out. No.
Gonna look to throw.
Yeah,
This
that.
will be caught by Mooney.
Yeah.
Yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Yeah, let him. He was inside. Let him out to go use the bathroom. And just let him back there. So we had to make sure lock up the door and stuff.
Coach got to catch the ball.
Yeah.
Running savvy and toughness.
All right. Yeah,
Premium
yeah.
for all of that now.
She good.
A reminder
She
coming up
good.
just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's
Straight, man, straight. You know, today was my grandma's birthday today, man.
He'll get it down here to the 40.
Yeah, she would have made 89 today.
Back to throw now on first down.
Yeah.
That was a route run,
Yeah,
not just with
yeah, you know.
dexterity, but with
I'm
intelligence.
trying to just take it, you know.
In the zone, made sure the quarterback saw
Right.
it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. I saw Pastor preaching this morning.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And this is
Yeah.
going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They look to throw now on first down. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them
I know you're not. You don't have insurance on it?
Once again, they'll come up on the
But you got an iPhone though, right?
second and 10.
Okay.
Caught out left side by Robinson. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside.
I'm waiting. Hold on, Paul. He just texted me and said that he was finished frying the chicken. That's what I was waiting on. So I asked him if he wanted me to pick him up. He said, yeah, but he was calling to see if the guy home now. So I don't know yet. I'm waiting on him to text me back.
And he's going to be back at the 15-yard line. That was signaling a timeout call.
Okay.
9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Really? Well, that's what happens when you're courting like that, man.
He'll drop this one down to Cohen.
You big baller.
Able to corral him right around the
You used to be back in your day, huh? Yeah. Well. Yeah, oyster. Oyster restaurant.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, where you see the final score there. 34-23, the final score. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in their ball game.
The cheese and mozzarella, cheese and well, Parmesan, really.
27-13.
The seasoning and Parmesan.
Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world.
Right.
What's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. A field goal, the difference. 17-14, the final. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
Okay.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
Yeah.
But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Right.
Run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Vikings to take over. Last week, good result. They were able to beat the Detroit Lions, and now they are on the good side of the scoreboard right now as well. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That's on Kelechi Osemele, the guard.
I'm up there putting back out there. Try the red beans on.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long.
Yeah, that's what I got on right now. I'm cooking part of red beans.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Folded
Yeah, Mr. Ed's oyster house.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
St. Charles.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into
By the Wendy's. It's Mr. Ed's seafood and oysters.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
No, the sushi place is right. It's a block from that. It's the hibachi. But yeah, you know, Mr. Ed was the one that when you came to my wedding, he owns the wedding, the place where I got married at. So all the food from the wedding came from Mr. Head.
And he's going to be taken down
Huh?
here with a penalty flag.
Y'all just cheating now. God damn.
At the Pearl Room. That's why it's called the Pearl Room, because it's Mr. Ed's Oysters.
On the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
And he the one who owned it and stuff. He was at the wedding.
Just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do?
Mr. Ed.
Third and long.
Yeah, the food came from Mr. Ed. He had this. What's that?
When this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Jalen Johnson.
Beignet crawfish?
Stopped at the 35-yard line.
Okay. They have this bakery over in Antoine's.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick
With
up
crawfish and
the
stuff?
down.
Nah.
Defensive backs live.
Now the Antoine's is this. I think it's Antoine's Bakery on the West Bank.
The Chicago
They serve what they call a glazed beignets.
down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last
It's on
drive of the football.
no, it's on
He has to take over for them here.
Stump.
They know the score. They know the situation.
Yeah.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. And that's how they have to treat this drive.
It's right when you get off at Stone Boulevard
Williamson there to make the stop.
and you make the left turn and you got the Taco Bell, Home Depot,
Room there, and he's hoping that
and McDonald's and stuff right there.
a big second half.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It used to be a bar, right?
And it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to score.
Okay, well, yeah, it's right over there.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to
But yeah, it's they serve the glazed beignets over there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yeah,
Gets this to his running back, Tariq
yeah,
Cohen.
it's pretty good.
He'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Okay.
They go play action here
Okay.
on 1st down.
Oh wow.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Okay.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, it's nice over there.
Inside by Robinson. Go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get him in position. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the 1st down.
Yeah, true.
So they get the 3 points, but they've now had 3 trips into the red zone, and that's all they've come away with.
And in the NFL, the way they measure red zone efficiency and success is just touchdowns on those drives. That's first and foremost. Getting points, that's the second measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well. They've got to figure that out.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead
All right,
their team,
Doc.
they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad.
All right.
But let's go back out there and move it
bro.
again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a
After you get your ass whipped.
turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
No.
A good start to the drive. Here's
Beat these Bears ass, bitch.
And they nearly get this all the way
Oh,
to
you beating the Bears?
Mark him down at the 49.
You got no choice. I can't lose no more.
Strong gain of 20.
No, you can't leave no more. I'm gonna need some help, dude. put that stuff up
and
there.
put the ball in the
All right, man, hold tight. Let me go put this stuff in the edge.
They did it well there.
I'll be right back.
Perfectly executed crossing route. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll move the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. They'll look to throw here on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Justin Jefferson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
That was drag, Rob.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys will take over.
Wrong guy, man.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On the ground with a tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Take it to 4.
That's the end of the third quarter.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Cook. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Here's 2nd and 8. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously...
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
What's up, baby?
Okay.
Oh, big throw right there. Big 1st down. Wow, that's a big throw right there. 2nd and 21.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on
Well,
Way to
the
read.
pastor had asked me I was going to start taking classes, railroad classes.
You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Cook.
Wow.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made
Right.
here at the Bears' 22-yard line. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks are still the ball boy. Get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball.
Okay.
Let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this.
You sound like that.
Be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And the Vikings are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches and having a rival running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
To the cloud.
you can't score.
A good chance
Come on the
to
cloud.
put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
All the information be on the cloud.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other.
Well, most of the time when your phone is connected to the Wi-Fi, it backs up. It automatically backs up all your information and stores it to the cloud. So that's why you have it automatically backs up once your phone connects to your Wi-Fi. It automatically backs itself up. It automatically does a backup. An iPhone mini? That's nothing but a smaller iPhone, man.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And
Yeah, every time you connect to, or your phone is connected to your Wi-Fi, it should automatically back up. So like if it goes out, then when you do a restore or you have to get a new phone, you upload your Apple ID and your password, and all your information from the cloud should restore to that phone.
On the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Okay.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Wow.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. His throw incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Hooker on the coverage.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And you hate to say it, with a rookie quarterback, he's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The Bears on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities.
All right, Doc.
For 9.
I'll talk to you later.
Third and 18.
All right. Be blessed. Right.
And that is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in
Turn out the lights.
Champ on, baby.
The party's over. 20-3, call it a day. We win in Chicago. And whoop their ass. It's Bears.
Now will come the offense as they take over. And now out comes Minnesota. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Now try and wind down some clock with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Again, it's Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
That's the one I had took out the box at first and put it back on top.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
And put it back on top. Why you think the
Looking
chicken
a
on
couple
top of
yards
my
on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Lob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
I feel well, you see them champs looking good, huh, bro?
Yeah, fuck them champs, man.
Champs looking good, boy. You see them champs, baby?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on
You see him, don't you?
Sports.
What's the matter, man? You don't want to watch the champs?
No, I'll watch the regular champs in a second. I'm trying to finish this game first.
So the Vikings in possession of football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Don't lay your ass down. Don't lay down. Get out people's face.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I have to chuckle to myself.
Cooking the red, dog.
Because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
Cook on fire, dog.
We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
I had enough of this shit and finish this game off.
Oh, no. Okay, to the jungle. When you get to add here.
On 2nd down, it's Cook, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
I think we go 11-5, man. We'll make the playoffs, man. You got to keep winning, dog.
Exactly play to your advantage, but
Yeah, right. I ain't worried about
Every
that.
time he looks
Oh, we're going to make the playoffs, dog.
defensively, that was the same case on that play.
Yeah. That's all we play for.
On 3rd down, it's
That's the reason
Cook.
why we play it, right?
And he's he's going to get the first down.
They're going to make the playoff.
At the 23. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Bears fans mad, dog. They're pissed.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've
We held motherfuckers to 3. Even with all the mistakes, we still held them to 3. Defense is starting to perk up, baby.
The trap with the hit stick. The trap with the hit stick, baby. Hi-ya.
Better hit stick alone, man, because something wrong with them Browns hit stick.
Hey, ain't no wrong with mine.
Everybody wants to see them Browns.
Look at hit. Ain't no wrong with mine. Mine was a good baby.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short.
That's the ball game, baby. Everybody wants to see them Browns. Everybody.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense, and what I mean by
He was all out pretty early, man.
pitching shutouts
Hey,
was big
it's early.
time. That was paramount. But the big thing was
It's
holding
preseason.
people down, holding down their
You can run the
yardage
score,
rate.
remember?
Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of.
But you can't run outlaws up, though.
I only need one.
20 to 3, baby.
Anyway.
20 to 3. Good game, dog.
So for Minnesota, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys.
Got the Cowboys next week.
Chicago,
You see them Cowboys undefeated?
needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll get a late bye next week, which
the
might
Browns
be coming at the
are
right time. And they'll be
Browns
back in
are
action.
This ain't going to be a hard game next week. That's what I'm trying to say.
So for our
Yeah,
entire
every probably gonna be hard for you, man.
Oh, man. We won 23, dog. Shut their ass completely down. We just shut down King.
Sit down, bro.
Shut the Bears down to 3.
Oh, I want to hit it. Let me get that quick enough. We're going to say it all running real quick.
But still got a reflux, eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup, drink up inside, look when it peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon, blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction, my thoughts still rising, thinking. One time I know it's gonna sink in, life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pouring on my grave. Been in made, let it say my soul ablaze, on the ancient every way, put me in the water for the save. And they don't know my name, I get through the pain, tasting on my face, like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain, tasting on my face, like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain, tasting on my
I got it, babe.
I'm gonna do my scouting.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Reddick. How you missed that, Reddick? This guy had an interception. How did he miss that interception, man?
Can't catch them all, dog. Preseason.
Reddick. I just gave you a contract.
Oh, now you want to perform? Oh, man. You weird, dog.
Good job. It's deep. They punting. Good D, baby. Good defense. Tell you the champ's looking good, baby. The champ's looking good. It's a fake. It was a fake. The champ looking good. Hey, the champ might go undefeated, baby. Champ wasn't trying to get a perfect record, 17-0.
Yeah, it can happen. Oh, boy. Going through the motions, baby. Going through the motions. I got to get there.
The Patriots did it. We can do it, too. We can do it, baby.
I did twice with the Cowboys, and then I lost the Super Bowl. Got my ass whooped.
Oh, man.
Yeah. There's a flag on the play. All right, guys. Advance the week, man.
See these Cavs rolling, baby. These Cavs rolling.
Well, Cowboys 5-4. This dude here, man, he played it. Who you play next week?
Both carries 41 yards. Hey, Drake.
Well, I've had to win a lot of games. There's a lot of teams got only one loss, boy. Yeah. They playing. They ain't playing in our league. We'll catch them, but they ain't playing though. Got to beat the Cowboys. That'd be the first start.
He took that boy.